finally feel like this is the right life, and I'm on it now. I was a bit off track for a while, here and there, not exactly knowing who I was. Now I think I know. I've always known things about myself. I've just chosen to not recognize them and act on them. Like, I've always been aware of my faults. I didn't crave to want to feel great because I haven't felt the way I've been feeling recently and feel now in a very long time. Like, I feel whole again.
Поэтому, когда у нее родилась маленькая дочка, то есть
They say humans are social animals.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
yo. What
Back
it is.
at it again
What it is, what it do.
with the jam.
With the people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Coming to you live from Zony
Zony
Manor.
Manor.
My name is Neon June,
I'm Bradley Harris.
and we are the Zony Sound.
You're
Thank you for tuning in to episode 6
golly.
of the recipe, the season finale, baby. Wah, 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 wah. We didn't get the
Pop the
we didn't
champagne.
get the
boat.
air horn.
Oh,
Season 2, baby.
ah,
Season 2,
see,
baby. We got it. We got it. Hey, man, we just want to give a shout out to everybody that's been rocking with the recipe so far. All the
Love y'all.
producers that have been a part of it. Everybody that's been following through the chat. I see my man Sam Marley already in the building.
Hey,
Shout out
what's
to
good,
you, my
Brody?
G. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man, the
And
season finale is crazy.
how you doing, bro? Man,
Bro, season finale is crazy. Like,
right? Yo, feel like it just started on night.
dog, like literally,
this.
this joint just
Yeah.
started. But oh man, season 1 has been lit so far. I'm excited for tonight. Excited to hear some music,
Yes, sir. Yes.
some things. You
Yeah,
know what
man.
I'm saying? With our very
Yeah,
special
man.
guest.
And we got a very, very, very dope guest lined up for you guys tonight.
Here,
Man, I first heard this man. He was rapping his ass off at the Crown, as many Be More legends do. You know what I'm saying?
Got
And
to.
he just had a crazy stage presence, and crazy lyrics and crazy production. He was performing a joint called Kubrick. And then I happened to check him out on SoundCloud, and I just found this vast array of very, very diverse music, man. And we so happy to have my man's in here on the season finale. So we're gonna tell him to go ahead and unsheath himself to the people. My man Dan Mansions. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, dog?
Hey, what's up? What up? What up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good?
Hey, well, first off, man.
How y'all?
Yeah, we good, bro.
Man,
Thank you for
chilling.
asking,
Thank
man.
you,
How
man.
are you? How are you, man?
I'm living.
Hey, amen,
That's
amen.
good.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hey, we just want to thank you for joining us, man, and thank you for rocking with us on the season finale of The Recipe, man. Very, very happy to have you.
Yeah, this is great, man. I mean, I was saying before this happened that I never get to do shit like this, so like this is great that I can finally like let people know what's going on.
Hey,
Nah, that's
yes,
lit,
sir,
man.
yes, sir. Hey,
Glad
hey,
to
man.
have you on, dog.
Yes, sir.
See
Hey, man,
Yes.
we're going to
Got
get right into it, my G.
Hey.
So, the people got to know, how did you come up with the name Dan Mansion?
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Y'all
Yes,
can hear me
sir.
good?
Yeah, we
Okay.
got you.
This is a very not interesting story. It's damn, how did it start? It was just like, I mean, okay. I was in a band, right? I was in a band, like a rock band. I played
Right.
guitar and stuff.
Word.
Hey.
So yeah, I play guitar and stuff, and then like I would always rap and shit in between like songs and band practice and everything. I always rapped and like stuff like that. And I just needed a name after it all came together, and I love this rapper named MF Doom. If nobody's heard of him,
Hey,
MF
yes,
Doom.
sir. The legend. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
A goat.
Amazing. So he had this one lyric. It was like Dapper Dan something something to be Fendi, and I was like, okay, that sounds kind of cool. And I was like, Dapper Dan, yeah. And I was going with that. And then I made this Tumblr.
Hey, throwback. Shout out to Tumblr. Hey.
Shout out to Tumblr.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that's old now. But so I named my Tumblr Dapper Dan's Mansion. right?
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So I was like, all right, Dapper Dan's Mansion. I was going by that for a little bit, but then I just dropped the Dapper and Dan Mansion.
Dan
Very
Mansion.
Anticlimactic.
Hey,
It's not
nah,
that
that's
great of a
crazy.
story.
That's crazy.
The
I wasn't
evolution.
hip. That's dope. Hey, shout out to Tumblr, man. Big ups to
Yeah,
Tumblr.
shout out to
classic.
Tumblr.
Yes,
Very
sir.
classic.
Hey, we got my man Default Tefe sliding through the chat. Shout outs to you, bro. What's
good,
up, bro?
fam?
Seeing you busting them niggas' heads out there. Yes, sir. All right, man. How did
Yeah.
you get started making music? I heard you allude to you were in a band playing guitar. Speak on that a little bit,
Yeah.
man. How did you get started?
Yeah, so I was doing that. I learned guitar I got a guitar when I was 11.
Wow.
I wanted to be a DJ. I had the choice between for like my birthday or Christmas or whatever it was. My mom was like, you get one instrument and you're going to keep that shit forever. And then it was either a guitar or a DJ set. And like, I was playing with the DJ sets and it was cool and everything. And then I was like, oh, it's a guitar in real life. This is my first time holding one in real life.
Wow.
And then like I just put it on and played it, and it was just like I was just sold after I just
Nice.
hit that one string.
You had to.
So I got that, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that. So I started the band, and like I said, I was rapping and everything. I always rapped just for fun and everything with my friends. And yeah, it was just and like I would download the FL Studio demo thing where it was like it wasn't the real thing. Like you
Right.
could just make a beat. You couldn't really.
You couldn't save nothing.
Couldn't save it.
Struggle.
Right. So y'all are hip. So I
Of
did
course.
that. And I was like, I would make like shitty beats on there, but I would just like keep remaking beats and never saving it. And then I was just like, I finally I got the software.
Yes, acquired.
I-
I acquired.
Obtained.
Yes. I acquired the software somehow. And then I just started making beats, and then it just got better and better and better as time went on. And I was like, all right, this is a cool thing. I was writing verses to it, but I didn't put any verses on anything. And I was like, I'm gonna start trying to give my beats to other rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And they wasn't really feeling them at first. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was probably because I wasn't that great, but like back then I was like, oh, they just not fucking with
Sleeping
blah blah blah.
Yo, they loafing.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rap on them myself.
Word.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Hey, that's
man.
dope. That's dope. And you answered my next question, kind of how you got into production. But that's cool. So I guess you also answered the third question as well, the dog preference. So I guess we're FL gang over here. Definitely. Is that clear?
Yeah. I mean, 100%.
Okay.
But I dabble. I've tried other things.
Yeah.
You know,
Ableton.
I've done other things, but yeah, Ableton, Logic, Reason, all types of shit.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't the same.
Okay.
The same.
What did you what about FL is just a little bit better, just easier on the just getting the ideas out?
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on. I mean, it's probably because I started with it first, so I just know what it is.
Gotcha.
Right.
And you can just download whatever software you need onto it. It doesn't like stop you from downloading certain things. I know some of the DAWs do that. Like some plugins won't work on, but it accepts everything. So I'm like, all right, let's just do that.
Right.
That's a fact.
Dope.
Everything will open to FL.
Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah.
So when you're cooking something up, man, what element do you usually start out the beat with?
Yeah. Damn. I mean, it always depends.
Always
but it's
changes.
like, I mean, recently I've just been working on the drums because it's like, you know,
the foundation.
that's the heart and soul of the song. So if those aren't hitting right, nobody's gonna move whatsoever.
Right.
Whether it's dancing or moshing or whatever you want them to do, the drums are part of that. Well, like 90% of that. So yeah, I get those right. And then once those are sitting right, I usually move. Well, I guess 808 is a drum, but not really. It's like a whole instrument on its own. So
Exactly.
Valid.
The 808 and the drums come together and, you know, into harmony, then they make something great. And then I'm like, what? And then from there, I'm like, what emotion or vibe am I trying to put on these drums? So that's when the melody and shit comes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at the vibe of the song after the drums and the 808 are laid. So when you're going to make the drums and the 808, is it kind of just not searching for a vibe? Is it just like kind of whatever sounds good at the time or feeling, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's that, and also recently, because back in the day, I was just like not throwing shit together, but just really experimenting and trying to figure out what I like and what I can do and all that. But as I got better and all that stuff, I was like, all right, I need to have like somewhat of a
little process,
a regimen to this.
Yeah.
So I was like, now I just been like looking at other producers, like bigger producers, of course, like Timbaland and all those dudes, and just like breaking down what they do in their beats and their songs, and I try to like kind of take that and put my own shit on top of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yes, sir. I feel that. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we're gonna get into a little bit of the sauce real quick too. Actually, man. Hey, just want to give a shout out to Mason's Lament slide through the chat.
What's good, bro?
The inaugural episode. I say this every time I see him in the chat, but the first episode of the recipe. Shout out to my man, Killer Producer. So we're gonna get into this first joint, man. I'm gonna have to play Shaq for the people, bro. They gotta hear it, man.
This joint here slaps.
First I'm gonna just give him a little bit.
Shout out, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get your shout out.
Goof and Beggar.
Hey.
Shout out Max Goof, 3-side Goof, 3-side. Gotta say it 3 times.
Hey.
And fucking and Beggar, man. Like, well, yeah, they're both 3-side, but they're like just on their own. Like, those dudes are fucking amazing.
Word. Definitely. Hey, shout out to the homies. They all killed this record. Everybody's verse was crazy. So we're going to go ahead and get into that.
The drums on these
real quick.
Speaking of drums.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Yeah. Don't know who I am. Look it up. Game dance, took it up. Getting knowledge, booking up. Booking with the art. I'm kinda like Noah with the art. I'm lighted in your heart after exercise. Think hard, simplify, petrify. No more vocab, keep it simple, guy. Giving my 99 cent, that's an extra fry. I'm living now like I'm next to die. Face dry, gotta moisturize. Bad manners, I'm damn Daniel, they can't stand it. I'm pragmatic, I whack rappers, this mad average, they can't manage. I'm laying back, sipping daiquiris in the hammock. I just landed, lounging in some plaid sandals. I'm organic, never flossing with the fluoride. I'm like a tour guide when I'm leading the show. Fried piper when I'm leading the drove. You like Shaq, missing on
that joint's smooth. That joint's smooth as butter, man. That joint's butter, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, man, what's the? I don't know if you remember off the top. What's that sample, bro? That joint's crazy.
I have no idea.
Do you remember?
That's crazy.
No idea. I was just like, we was in the studio in, AKA my room. We was in the studio and like we were just like, I don't know. I was going through a whole bunch of beats that I already had and it wasn't really clicking. We were like, we just need to like make something from scratch. So I go on this one, well, YouTube, a whole bunch of different websites and like try to find like old school vinyl samples and shit and just take that. And that one was just really hitting the way I wanted it to. So I was like, all right, I can do something with this. Yeah.
Got you.
Kind of like some elevator music. I want to make
that's
some
a
elevator rap.
Them keys are crazy, man.
For sure.
Keys is crazy on
For sure. Who had the first? Whose verse came first?
That was Max Goof.
Max Goof.
Set the tone.
Yeah.
Got you.
He killed that shit.
Yeah. Y'all got busy. We got some fire emojis sliding through in the chat as well.
Gang, showing love.
Yeah. Y'all killing that joint. Man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
All right, so now we're gonna get into the duality of my man. So we're gonna play Brock Lesnar next. All right. So
all right.
Yeah. So speak a little bit on this one, man. What was kind of what were you thinking about with the title for real?
Well, I mean, I'm not really much of a fan nowadays, but I love the wrestling.
Yeah, the OG,
back in the day,
guys. Yeah.
OG shit, and it was just like that's always something I wanted. I put into my music somewhat. Like it'll be like a reference just to an old wrestler, or maybe like something like that. I always gotta like always touch on shit that I like. So I was just like, yo, while I was making the beat and it was all coming together, I was like, yo, this shit is fucking. Woo. I don't even know. Like makes me feel like I want to kill somebody. So I was like, yo, I was just like, what can I name this? That's just like this big beastie ass person that could just fuck you up. I was just like,
say less. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna get into this next joint as well.
Let's
Brock
get it.
Lesnar. Yeah, we can run this one from the bungee jump actually. Hey, yes sir.
808 disrespectful. Sheesh.
I'm swerving your lane. I'm playing the game. Like Brock Lesnar F5. Here comes the pen. I'm only on dang. Hey, I'm spilling your drink. Hey, keeping me sane. F5. Here goes the pain. Wow. Off of my head. Fuck your old girl. Leave it on red. The ring on red. I'm playing no games. I'm killing off names. The product been changed. Setting my stage. Going off base to Johnny on cage. Spitting out mace. Game time, crunch time, wonton, nigga, I'm bomb, no swanton, make it night like a Huxtable, and I carry red sticks like a Lunchable. My gabba nigga try to make a pussy out of me, till he get drop kicked like a wallaby. Real shit, tryna make my daddy proud of me, and the pussy underwater like an Odyssey, tryna talk down on my name, fucking mask off like King. I'm swerving your lane, I'm playing the game, like Brock Lesnar F5. Here comes the pain. I'm only on dang.
Oh god. Oh man, that one's abusive, man. That joint's crazy, bro. That joint's crazy, man.
808 and all the distortion.
Yo, I was telling him, I told him, hey, man. So what was the play on that 808, bro? We need the signal chain on that one, my guy. You gotta. we need some of that one, bro. Oh, unmute your mic, bro. Unmute your mic.
Gotta get you back in here real quick.
My bad.
Nah,
my
you
bad.
good. You good. Yeah, we need the sauce. Nah, we need to hear that. We need to hear the sauce, bro.
You need the sauce. You need the sauce. I mean, in a nutshell, I can't remember exactly what I did, but definitely distortion in there. Fucking as I'm learning mixing and shit, it's just like trying to apply the shit to make that shit like really in your fucking face. Like, I'm just trying to like make that shit hit as hard as possible. So compress the fuck out of it. Turn that bitch up.
So, and I like how we got the mask out. He ain't playing with y'all niggas.
I brought the mask.
Yes, sir. Hey, I really like because we talking about the distortion on the 808s. The vocals, you doing some really crazy and wacky stuff with the vocals as well too, yo. That's Jones hard. What's the approach? How do you find that fine line between, all right, I want this to be crazy, but it's still gotta knock, right? I still want that dynamicness of it.
You mean like when I'm rapping or like the beat?
Both. Just both of them coming together.
Damn. I mean, I could go like way crazier than that.
Oh, you chilling? You chilling?
Yo, so I'm gonna lean back a little bit.
I know, I gotta like rein it in. Right. I know that you can't go too crazy. I mean, you can save that for the live show.
Exactly.
You can't go too crazy.
Okay.
Because people like, you're not just gonna listen to the song if somebody's just like, just screaming a bunch of shit in your ear. Well, I guess some people would, but just try and make sure everybody can vibe with it, but still like keep that vibe.
Got you.
Raw but palatable.
Yeah, exactly. The diversity, is that intentional, or is it just, you just find yourself expressing every side of your artistry and it just happens to, occupy so many different spaces?
Yeah, I mean, just that. It's just like me, I've been listening to music for forever. My dad would just play records. So I just like hear a whole bunch of music as I've been growing up. I was in a rock band, as you know, so I have that harder edge that I tend to like when I put shit together. Mm-hmm. So that always bleeds in there, which is definitely like the Brock Lesnar thing.
Word.
And,
right.
Yeah, and I also like, R&B, Earth, Wind & Fire, fucking Stevie Wonder. So R&B, like Rihanna, all those people, just like putting it all together, just showing all the different shit that I like and just trying to make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Put your own little sauce on it. Got you.
Like that.
Exactly.
All right. So we gotta ask, what if you had only 5 plugins to work with, and you have to, you gotta mix
crunch time,
the beat, and you gotta mix the vocals,
but you only got 5 for the whole session.
What you reaching for, bro?
Only 5 plugins for the whole shit.
For the whole session.
Okay. Well, of course, EQ, gotta have that shit in there.
Got to. Clean it up.
Because, I mean, I'm not working in like a professional ass studio, so there's gonna be some shit that I gotta get out through the EQ and stuff like that.
Right. Surgical.
Yeah, the basics, EQ, compression, reverb. I used to abuse the shit out of reverb back in the day. Like,
hey, we all have, bro. It's cool.
I was listening to Space Ghost Perp and Old Tyler and shit. So they was using reverb like a motherfucker.
Right,
so.
They was using it crazy too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. All that fucking shit. So I used to do all that, but now I reeled that back too. But reverb, EQ, compression, distortion. Yeah, EQ, compression, distortion, and reverb. That's all I would really need.
Any specific plugins, like any specific EQ, specific compression?
Yeah. I really fuck with the CLA. It's like a waves compressor.
Yeah.
CLA 76 or the 2A.
Yeah. I've been fucking, bro. 2A, 76 and the 2A. That's in my 5, bro. Yeah, straight up.
You can put that on anything. Like,
get you right quick.
Hold on. Okay, the blue 76 or the black 76?
Or the black.
The black drum?
Black.
All right. Word. Got you. For sure. All right, who are
That black was
some producers that you listening to for references? Like who got the kick that you're like, damn, trying to bite that joint? Who snares cracking? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where you at with it?
Yeah, I'm all about kicks. Like I don't know why. That's
okay.
just my favorite drum sound.
Yeah.
So, I love. Well, I know he doesn't make his own beats, but just the music that he has. Schoolboy Q.
Okay.
I love his music.
Big cinematic.
He inspires like a lot of shit that I do, like inflections in my voice. Like he's real animated.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For sure.
Schoolboy Q. So like, even his last album, which I didn't really like too much, but Crash Talk has some crazy ass beats on it. Tyler, of course, love him.
Yeah.
Fucking love Tim, Pharrell.
Goats.
Yeah, fucking Kanye.
Yeah.
Can I say his name anymore?
Oh man,
Right.
the music was crazy though.
For sure. Okay,
Yeah.
so a lot of the OGs for sure.
Yeah, just people that were legends, but they were also real versatile. Like, you know,
Word.
Timbo
Gotcha.
had shit with Missy and Justin Timberlake. He was all over.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of versatility, we're gonna have to get into another joint, bro. What you thinking? What you think? I'm looking at Wine and Dine, man. I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
You feeling that one?
I mean, you know, yeah. For the ladies,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
let's give it to them. All
Give it to 'em one time.
We gonna,
ladies.
yes
Wine
sir.
and dine.
We gonna play it, and then we gonna talk a little bit about it. For sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, this next jump is gonna be
Haven't you heard?
yes sir.
What's the word?
Wine and Dine. Oh, we gonna let this one rock too. Let's get it. Hey.
No time for the foreplay. Off top, I fell off like a toupee. You say you out of my league, huh, touche. But you got more butt than a bouquet. A serenade like a prime date. And I got more flavor than a life save. My thirst for your body, girl, I crave. But you hot and cold like Bengay. Excuse me, how long have you been gay? Wanna play games with girls on the 10 date. But from 1 to 10, I'm a 10 date. And you think you got me figured out, just wait. One time for the one time. All I gotta do is hit it one more time. All I gotta do is call you on the hotline. All I gotta do is little wine and dine. A little wine and dine. A little wine and dine. Hey.
Go God.
Yes sir.
Hey yo, for sure.
Hey, I don't know.
I can hear
that.
them. I can hear them
You know,
ghosts that you mentioned.
Crazy.
I can hear a couple of them ghosts that you mentioned.
Oh
yeah.
man, yeah, right.
I hear a couple
Okay,
of them
okay.
ghosts you mentioned.
All right, man.
Oh,
Talk
that's
about
hard.
this one, man. I like a lot of things about this
Y'all
one.
fuck with it?
Yeah,
fuck
what
with
do
it?
we
Yeah,
fuck with
that's
it? What are you
right.
talking about, yo? So,
I don't know.
yo,
need
that
the
joint's
full-
crazy. All right, let's say
I
so.
need
The
the full
production,
joint.
the production on this joint's crazy. The kick got that nice snap, joint snapping. What was you thinking, bro? What was the wave? You know what I'm saying? How did you get on that wave? How'd you come from Brock Lesnar to Wine and Dine? How do you get there?
Well, I mean, like for the new EP, Pink Noise and everything, it was just a bunch of songs that I made. They weren't even in like the same amount of like the same space of time. It was just like
Okay.
Brock Lesnar was like forever ago, and then Wine and Dine might have been like 2 months ago and stuff like that. So it was just like all the different headspaces I was in put together, and me trying to like make those shits into like the best song I could make them into.
Word,
you know what I mean? But for Wine and Dine, it was just like I was listening to a lot of K Tronada. You know K Tronada?
That kick.
Bounce, yeah.
That kick.
So I was like, I was listening to his last project, and I just like all the different house sounds and stuff, but also trying to keep it like groovy at the same time, like house and like soul at the same time, trying to put that together.
Okay. Yeah. Got you. Yeah. No, I feel that bounce.
Nah, that kick. Yeah. Immediately. I hear that.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. And the bars is crazy too. I like the flow on that joint is hard too. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that one, man.
Yeah, that's one of the ones you clean up the house to. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Get your
yeah,
little,
for sure.
little bleach, you know, get your little spray on it.
I got my little
Yeah.
Sunday, my Sunday J burning. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
We
feel you.
True shit.
get it in.
Exactly.
Make it happen.
Little
All right,
wine
man.
and dime.
For sure. So how are you staying productive in the quarantine, my man? What are some things you doing?
I mean, making music.
Yes, sir.
Fucking, just on Netflix, watching whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking, I draw and stuff
Okay.
too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, I've been getting back into. I haven't done it in a real, like, long time seriously. So I was just like trying to get back into
Back in the
that.
swing, yeah.
Getting my body right, trying to like work out and all that good
Word.
stuff.
Stay
Nah,
healthy,
for
man.
sure, for
Gotta
sure.
stay healthy.
Keep the physical
'Cause I
and mental
know-
intact. Yeah.
Exactly, and I know like when all this blows over eventually, I'm really gonna try to push these live performances. So I gotta have my shit like right, so I can really go
so you
off.
can go
Yeah.
ham. All right, for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
feel
I dig it, man. For sure.
That's
Yeah.
good. You thinking about, coming out of COVID, because of course we're doing things in quarantine, but what are some things you mentioned, touring, mentioning shows? What are some things that you're looking forward to in your artistry once everything opens back up?
With my artistry, yeah. So it's just, more shows for sure. Just shows, period.
Yeah.
And then more, stuff like this. Working with y'all. Definitely working with
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, we gotta get
man,
one
of
in,
course.
bro.
Like
Of course.
just collabing with anybody. Just really just like, cause I was on the cusp of. I feel like I was on the cusp of something right before quarantine started,
Right.
and then it kind of like got snatched away from me. But then I was like, all right, so I'm just gonna like chill and then just like make a whole bunch of music, and then just hopefully when everything's over, I can come back out even better.
Yeah.
So I can have all that
Right.
shit, come back.
For sure. Come back better than I left them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yes, sir. Yes,
Are
sir.
you
Exactly.
And how do you stay social? How do you stay engaged with your supporters and those that you work with? Everything's virtual now. Like we're sitting here virtual here.
Right,
So it's
right,
like, how are you, working, and how are you still connecting and engaging with your people, even though you're arm's length away?
Yeah. Like I'm a fucking nerd, bro. Like, so I've been on the internet like doing shit for years. So this is like my specialty.
Yeah.
You said I planned
We in
for
our
this.
bag. We in our
This is
bag
my
right
bag
now. Yeah.
You know what I mean? like the people to people interaction, I'm good at that too. But I know, there's always certain things that might go wrong and personalities and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
Right.
Like when it's just you and the internet and you can just like in your creativity, you can just pretty much just like put whatever out there and just like get it to the people. So this is good for me. Like I don't want to sound like, oh, I love the quarantine.
Right.
It's a good space to be in for you.
Yeah, it got me in my social media bag and everything, and I feel like a lot of other artists are starting to pay attention to it more.
Yeah, word.
So
word.
it's good.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're coming down to the end. We got the rapid fire round coming up. What you got? How you feeling, B?
Hey,
What
so I just wanted to pull up a fun fact. So, I do research on everybody that we talk to, have conversations with. You said something funny in a post 2 years ago.
You got some Nardwar shit going.
No, it's just funny because he mentioned it that, like I said, he's been planning for this quarantine because he said in 2018, he said 2020, the world's going to end in 2 years anyway. 2020 is the apocalypse. You got to go back and look. But I was like, yo, you planned this 2 years ago. It's 2 years in the making. So it's like everything that you're doing now is falling.
Manifesting.
It's so funny how that all comes full circle. What did you say?
Damn, I said that.
Dog, go. You gotta go. You gotta do your research. See, you gotta. That was just so funny. I was like, yeah, I gotta tell him about that.
That's
I gotta remind him
hilarious.
about that. That's hilarious.
Yo, I was just like, 2020 sounds way too futuristic. Something has to happen.
But, hey,
You know
Right.
what I mean?
It's either the
did.
Jetsons or what we have currently, like a pandemic.
right. Something happened.
It's either flying cars or we need vaccines. It's one or two.
Right.
All right. We made it to the rapid fire round, the season finale rapid fire round. The clip is loaded. Let's get it in. My man Dan Mansion, we got a couple more for you. We already know this one.
We know the first one.
Ableton versus FL.
FL all day.
All day.
Easy peasy. Favorite virtual instrument?
This I'm excited.
Virtual instrument. What you mean? Like, just like
anything within
bass,
FL. Yeah.
Anything.
Oh, okay. I mean, Massive. It's a
Massive.
synth.
Oh yeah, that's what Jones.
Yep,
Oh
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's Bay. That's Bay. Niggas be hating on Massive.
Yo,
on
Massive
everything.
got some
They
pads in
do,
there,
right?
dog.
They got everything.
Yo,
Yes.
yeah.
Pads,
Yo,
bro.
the pads in
Everything.
Massive
Yeah.
are crazy.
What's up, Omnisphere?
Y'all know.
I'm talking to
Y'all
y'all,
know what it
Omnisphere.
is.
What's up, nigga? All right. Favorite non-virtual instrument? I think I know this one.
Might know this one.
Guitar for sure. I mean, if you're talking about me, guitar, but I really want to learn how to play drums.
Word.
Like actual drums.
Word.
Yeah.
Dope.
Okay.
Got you. Go drums, guitar.
That'd be
Yeah.
dope to hear that incorporated into your sound, cause like
Yeah.
feel like the
Right.
808s wouldn't go too far away,
Yeah,
but like maybe
yeah.
mixing
Right.
some of that
Band on it.
live with the it. Ooh.
Yeah. Gonna be in the
Yeah,
bag.
I'm excited for that. I'm
Gonna be
excited.
Exactly.
Gonna be in the bag.
We gotta get you some lessons.
All right.
I'm ahead of guy.
Hey, we got
Ahead
people.
of guy.
We got. Yeah, we know
Where
somebody for
Julius
that.
at?
All right. SoundCloud versus all other DSPs. So SoundCloud versus Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal.
Ah man, I love Spotify.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But I started on SoundCloud, man. There's something about SoundCloud.
It's the
There's something
OG.
about
It's
it.
something about
man,
it.
for sure.
You
And
can find so much crazy shit on there.
for sure. And the interaction, I think, is another thing that a lot of artists like.
Yeah.
You can talk directly to your fans. They can say exactly how they feel about the music,
And if you,
Exactly. Yeah, you were saying my bad.
oh no, you good. Go ahead, Brody.
No, I was just rambling. I just keep talking.
Nah, I was gonna say it's dope because, like you said, that interaction. Even if you hear somebody you like their sound, you can tap in with them. Get a hold of them real easy, and then next thing you know, y'all got
Exactly.
a single EP album.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've collabed off of SoundCloud plenty of times. So yeah, I'm gonna say SoundCloud.
Okay.
We go SoundCloud.
Okay.
And we got somebody. I got my man Sam Marley tapping in. Of course, the drummer is saying drums
Drum-
are the drums are the best instrument.
Just a little bit of bias.
Right. All right, Pharrell Timbo. I'm curious about this one for you.
Yeah,
actually.
because he's
It's not even that hard for me actually. I'm gonna say Timbo.
Oh, word.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say
Yeah.
Timbo.
All right.
I am because I don't know. He's just like, man, that fucking I Can't Stand the Rain. The Missy Elliott and Hands Where My Eyes Can See. Like he's really made some real crazy ass beats.
Yeah, real like you said, the deep cut stuff. Deep cut stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's made a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit.
For sure.
So, but I love Pharrell though. I love him.
Yeah, I can definitely hear the influence with the drums and like the ear candy pieces, like Super Duper Fly. Hearing like all the repetitive like little ear candy pieces. I definitely can hear that in your sound.
For sure.
Yeah, his pockets are crazy. His drum pockets are crazy.
Yeah, for sure. All right, where we at, bro?
Let's get to it. Metro Boomin versus Mike Will Made It.
Mike Will. I don't care.
Okay, all right.
Is it
like I said, I like versatile dudes, and he's worked with, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
he's worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bands That Make It Dance, man, that was a great
It's
song.
hard, it's
Look,
hard to top. You
great.
got to smash it. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Right.
All right, Fly Low.
I feel like y'all some Metro fans because y'all seem upset about that.
It's crazy because I think one of my favorite songs all time, low key, is "Turn on the Lights" by Future, and that's Mike Will.
Yeah,
so like
word.
I might have to go Mike Will.
Got you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I probably Mike Will because I just like anything Sway Lee. It's like my shit. Like anything Ray Shrimmer is my shit.
Like immediately.
So that's that's Mike Will. I can't fake. All right,
Mike Will.
Flying Lotus, K Tronada.
Notice.
Kitchenada.
Kitchenada.
Yeah.
All right. For the bounce.
Yeah, his grooves are crazy.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay. All right.
Them kicks.
Always.
For sure. All right.
This next one is kind of crazy. Sango or Monty Booker?
See, I mean, honestly, I'm not even well versed on both of them, but I'm gonna say, from what I've heard from both of them, I'm gonna say Sango for sure.
Sango, got you.
Okay.
All right. Kenny Beats, Pierre Bourne.
Not
the chuckle.
Not the Yo, chortled.
Let's go. What you?
I don't know. Like, I fucks with Kenny, man. I be watching his live streams and everything.
Yeah.
He really be dropping gems. He drops gems
For sure.
Yeah.
But he's a cop ass.
He's an out. He's an out.
Not a cop. Yeah.
But nah, I fucks with both of them. But I'm gonna say Kenny just because he's sharing the wealth.
Word. Yeah. He's very active in the producer community. Like you said, sharing the wealth, sharing the screen shares, all of that, giving all the
Definitely
sauce out.
showing.
At the recipe, we respect the sauce being shared for sure. I'm gonna shout out my man Saxo Rose sliding through the chat.
Big Sax.
Gang. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. London on the track versus DJ Mustard.
Dang, that's a real good matchup. They real like out there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like they're in the same lane, but not. Let me see. I might say London on the track. Say London on the. I don't know. DJ Mustard. I mean, Rack City was a banger.
Hey, you went way back.
Not Rack City.
He made Tiger's best song.
Hey, yeah.
Nah, that joint slapped though. Years later.
Valid. All right.
No, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna say DJ Mustard.
You okay? Give it to Mustard.
He put a whole sound on the map. Like, he brought that shit.
Yeah, that Bay bounce shit. Yeah.
3 notes in the snap.
I'm gonna say DJ Mustard.
All right, we'll give you that.
For sure.
All right. We're gonna get a little wacky with it. James Blake
Or
Toro y Boy.
It's a hard one.
There we go.
this one make everybody think.
Yeah.
I love it.
Recently, I've always put Toro.
I knew it.
I've always had Toro vibes in my shit.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna say Toro. Fuck.
Ride with it. Right, you gotta ride with it.
I'll stand
I'm
back.
gonna say Toro. Y'all was feeling? Y'all feel the Toro in there?
Nah,
That's a
1,000,000%.
hard one. That's a hard one though. That's definitely like one of the harder ones for sure.
But no, James is like, if I wanted to work with one of those two, I would work with James.
Probably James
offense
Blake.
to Toro,
Okay,
but
word.
James for sure.
I like that answer.
Okay.
Okay, got you. Man, I wish I knew some bands that you listen to so I could do some. Damn.
Right?
throw some out there.
All right. Kill Switch Engage.
That's crazy. I was
Kill
about to say
Switch
Kill
Engage.
Switch.
Kill Switch Engage.
Oh,
everybody going up.
All right, we go with that one. We go with that one. I fucks with
What
that.
are you gonna say though?
I was probably gonna say either all time or Atreyu was one I had in mind.
Okay.
Oh, y'all on it. Y'all know the shit.
And then I was gonna say System of a Down, but here we go. I'm gonna fuck you up. Kill Switch Engage, System of a Down. There we go.
Man, I was gonna say Asking Alexandria.
I don't know, man. Just the fact that Kill Switch Engage had a black singer, man.
Yo,
I was gonna say which lead singer of Kill Switch.
yeah,
that's important.
Oh, okay, that's a valid question. Which lead singer of Kill Switch Engage? Howard Jones or
Howard?
Sound like Howard. Yup, you gotta go Howard.
Yeah. And
you a Jesse fan? You fucks with Jesse?
Nah, not over Howard.
Not over Howard.
No,
Howard is the sound of Kill Switch Engaged.
Yeah. Howard's vocals, man. Those clean vocals are crazy.
Yo, y'all hip that nigga is Mike Jones' cousin, right?
Yo, that's
Mike Jones,
really?
the rapper.
Yeah, like who?
Mike
Jones? Yeah, that's his cousin.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. They like real live related. That's
Oh, wait.
crazy.
Hold on, we got Big Sax.
Yo.
He said animals as leaders versus Chan.
Okay.
You heard of
Ooh,
Chan?
Okay.
No, I haven't heard of Chan. I know animals as leaders though.
Chan is mad
Nah,
techy.
Chan
Yeah,
is
they
crazy.
Yeah,
Their guitar work is nuts.
All right, I'm gonna have to get on that.
You gonna love it.
I haven't been listening to a lot of music. I haven't been listening to a lot of music recently. I mean, like when I start making shit,
Yeah, you just be
I
in
just
that
like
zone.
be
that
locking
tunnel vision.
down.
Yeah, for sure.
And you
I'm
into
gonna get
guitar?
on it. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah,
Huh?
I said you into guitar right now. Chan is you're gonna fall in love, bro. I
Yeah,
promise.
they ill.
Oh, okay.
Promise.
All right, I'm gonna have to check them out.
The clip is empty. The series is over.
Oh God.
We out this bitch, man.
Season finale already.
We're gonna give one more shout out to my man Dan Mansion. Thank you so much, brother, for sliding
Dapper
through.
Dan, man.
Yes, sir. Dapper Dan Mansions.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, we appreciate you, man.
Full oh, he did the full government, bro.
Yeah, the full government.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, let the people know one time. Pink Noise, when's it dropping? When can we expect it? What else is coming from you, brother?
What's up?
I mean, I still haven't decided on a date yet, but I'm gonna say, wait, what is it right now? It's the 17th. Before the end of August.
Got it.
Hey,
Before the end
Gotta
of
hear.
August.
Y'all gotta hear. Y'all gotta hear. Yes, sir.
Y'all heard it here first.
So it's going to be at least the last week of August, you know, at the very most.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to like get it real tight. So like when I do put it out there, I don't have to like take it down and do all this extra shit.
Way, I
But
got you.
I'm pushing for the end of August.
End
for
of
sure.
August. How many tracks?
Yes.
How many tracks can we look for?
Seven. I'm on my Kanye
That's
shit.
good. That's good. No, I
Alright,
like
good number.
that.
I like that.
I like
number.
that.
Yeah, we like that. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You can run it back twice in an hour, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe.
You know.
That's
Yeah.
important. You know, people don't think about that. That's
For sure,
important.
for sure.
Yeah. You know.
Hey man, like I said, thank you once again for sliding through. My name is Neon
Thank
June.
y'all.
I'm Briley Harris.
This is the Zony Sound. Oh shit,
Dan Manson.
he's Dan Mansions. This is the Zony Sound. This is the season finale of The Recipe. Thank everybody
Season
for
one.
sliding through the chat. We appreciate y'all. We thank you
Love
for the
y'all.
support from all the producers and the producer community.
Love
Because we do
you.
this for y'all niggas, and this for us. It's FUBU.
Yeah.
You dig? So we're going to get one more joint from my man Dan Mansion, and it is Latchkey Kid. And we are out this joint. This is my jam. We going to vibe out. Once again, thank you, bro, for sliding through. We're going to slide on up out of here,
Yeah.
yo.
Until season
Hey,
2.
Noise, voila.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Come on. Yeah, hey. 5 fingers to the face, 5 fingers to the face. 5 fingers to the face if you acting tough. Who them niggas looking whack? Man, it's probably I'm omnipresent, nigga. Gas me up. I'm a latchkey kid. Yeah, they jungle when I dig. 5 fingers to the face if you acting tough. Who them niggas looking whack? Man, it's probably us. My mommy ain't home, no, she set me up. I'm a latchkey kid. Yeah, they jungle when I gig. I'm a latchkey kid. Hey. I'm a latchkey kid. Hey. I'm a latchkey kid. Hey. I'm a latchkey kid. Yeah, they jungle when I jig. Fuck the rapper, can't stand the hype, yeah. Fucking up the credit, can't stand the mic, yeah. My mama gone, she working for the night, yeah. Shitting on these niggas just might, yeah. Fuck a fan, fuck a Zan, fuck a radio. You niggas so numb, but can you feel me though? Take 2 hits and I feel the drop. So close to the cake, I can feel the dough. I'm walking up to the door. I got my keys, Jack.